Hare Krishna. My name is Sri Prahlad and I am from ISKCON Balaram Desh. Please accept my humble obeisances. As we are approaching Srila Prabhupada's disappearance day, I would like to glorify one of Srila Prabhupada's transcendental quality, that is peacefulness. Kripalu akrita drova satya sarasama nidosha vadhanya mridu suchi akinchana sarvopakaraka shanta krishnaika sharana akama aniha stira vijita shadguna mitabuk apramata manada amani Gambira Karuna Maitra Kavi Daksha Mauni. This is a sloka in the Chaitanya Charitamrita in Madhya Lila 22.78 which describes the 26 qualities of a pure devotee. From this I am taking Shantaha, that is peacefulness, to describe Srila Prabhupada. We know that Srila Prabhupada was always tolerant, forbearing and very merciful. He was a well-wisher of all the living entities. He followed the scriptural injunctions, and because he had no enemies, he was always peaceful. Srila Prabhupada was always peaceful because he had no demand for personal sense gratification. He was simply dedicated to the service of the Lord. Srila Prabhupada thought himself as completely helpless, just as a child feels complete peace when it depends on the parent. Similarly, a devotee is peaceful when he depends on the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We all know that Srila Prabhupada, at the age of 70, left India to preach the glories of Krishna consciousness movement to the world. In the 35-day journey from Calcutta to Boston in USA, he suffered 2 heart attacks, but he did not give up. He was always praying and he chanted with so much love and devotion that the sea captain said, because of Srila Prabhupada's chanting, the Pacific Ocean has become very peaceful. When Srila Prabhupada reached Boston in USA, he only had 40 rupees and no permanent residence. He had to keep on shifting from one place to another. But in all the struggles which he faced, he was always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Once, Srila Prabhupada had a conversation with a former United Nations worker. He said, they call them the United Nations, but in reality, they are becoming more and more disunited. According to the Bhagavad Gita 5.29, Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam Natva Mam Shanti Vrichati. If they actually want peace, then they must know that Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the Supreme Enjoyer, Bhokta, the Supreme Proprietor, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, and the friend of all living beings, Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. When they know this, Krishna says, then only they can attain peace. Otherwise, their big conferences in their big offices will never be useful. Will never be successful. Let us see now how can we apply this in our practical life. As a student, I face many challenges in my academics such as exams, portion completion and so on. These challenges may sometimes be overwhelming, but when I think of Srila Prabhupada, who shouldering the immense responsibilities and pressure of a worldwide spiritual community, he gracefully meted out his love, guidance and practical instructions with full composure, never losing his calm. I learned that I must just do my best and for the satisfaction of Lord Sri Krishna. We should not worry about the results. This is the key for a peaceful and happy life. Hare Krishna.